Exactly. It is outrageous, and as usual, we're seeing a lot of the media go along with it and infantilise these kids in a way that is disgraceful. What the news story and what the headline should have been is that 3.5 million students went to school today and learnt.
Yep.
They weren't on the streets. They went about their learning. They learnt about history. They learnt about science and all sorts of other subjects. It's okay to be an activist. I'm going to allow people their freedom of speech. But on school time, where they're meant to be learning, they should be in a classroom in a constructive environment, not on the streets with all these nasty signs and slagging off your federal leaders. Activism doesn't belong in the schools, and the teachers that are encouraging this should be ashamed of themselves. Well, the cat was let out of the bag last week, I think it was, on the front page of The Australian, where an education union activist admitted in a private Facebook group that if she was to do her job correctly, none of her students would ever vote Liberal because such would be their critical thinking. It wouldn't be a thought to them. Exactly. That is the exact opposite of critical thinking. Critical thinking is questioning authority. Critical thinking is making sure you've got all your literacy and numeracy and educational skills to be able to form your own thoughts and your own arguments, not to have it shoved down your throat like a lot of teachers are doing. And I think it all stems back to our troublesome national curriculum, which locks in sustainability, Indigenous affairs and all this climate change stuff into our education system rather than focusing on the basics of literacy and numeracy. And it's clear from our NAPLAN results on and on that they're only going downwards, they're not going upwards. So I think we need to get back to the basics.